Welcome back to Baby to Child, the channel where we take the guesswork out of parenting gear so you can focus on what really matters, your little one. Today, we're diving into a review of the Badger Basket Empress Canopy Bassinet. This is a round-style rocking cradle, designed with a vintage flair, complete with a full bedding set, mattress, and integrated storage. On paper, it's elegant, functional, and compact. So let's see how it holds up where it counts. Real life with a newborn. This particular bassinet is designed for babies up to 20 pounds, or roughly until the 3 to 4 month mark. Basically, the moment they start to roll, push up, or sit on their own. It features a round 29-inch wide sleep space with an 8-inch depth, a removable canopy, and a unique 2-in-1 base that can go from stationary to rocking by flipping the caster wheels. The set comes with a foam pad, a fitted sheet, and a washable liner and skirt. Plus, there's an integrated storage basket tucked underneath to stash all the midnight essentials. Setting it up was surprisingly easy. Out of the box, it required some assembly, but the instructions were clear and all the parts fit together without drama. Once assembled, the bassinet looked charming, like something out of a storybook nursery. The canopy isn't just for looks. It helps dim light during naps and creates a snug, cocoon-like vibe. I tested both the stationary mode and the rocking mode. When the wheels are flipped up, it rocks with a gentle sway, not overly loose or too stiff. That's a big plus if you're trying to soothe a fussy baby without pulling out the full-sized rocker. However, switching between modes isn't something I'd want to do multiple times a day. It's doable, just not seamless. In everyday use, the bassinet felt solid. It doesn't creak or wobble, and the round shape actually makes it easier to maneuver around in tighter spaces. The storage basket underneath is a quiet hero. It's not huge, but it's great for diapers, wipes, or an extra swaddle. One caveat, while the foam pad is included, it's on the thinner side. If your baby needs more cushioning, you might want to look into an aftermarket pad that still meets safety standards. Okay, quick pause. If you're finding this review helpful, go ahead and tap that like button, hit subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss a new review. Trust me, we've got some game changers coming your way. From baby monitors to toddler gear, you won't want to miss it. Back to the Empress Bassinet. Let's talk pros and cons. Pros, it's visually stunning, with a truly unique look you don't see every day. The rocking feature is practical and soothing. Setup is relatively easy. The canopy adds ambiance and function, and the included bedding is a helpful starter pack. On the downside, the mattress pad could be thicker, and the transition between rocking and stationary isn't as smooth as it could be. Also, while the round design is adorable, it limits your options if you're looking to reuse standard-sized sheets. From a value for money perspective, I'd say it sits right in the middle. You're paying for style and design here as much as function. It's not the cheapest option, and it's certainly not the most tech-loaded, but for families who want a touch of vintage charm in a well-built piece, it offers fair value, especially considering the included bedding and dual functionality. Compared to others in the same price range, like the Delta Children's Sweet Beginnings Bassinet, or even the Dream on Me Carly, this one definitely leans more toward the decorative. The Carly, for example, is lighter and more portable, escapist, but doesn't have the same aesthetic appeal or the canopy. So it really depends on whether your priority is mobility or style. As for build quality, it's honestly better than I expected. The metal frame feels sturdy, the canopy arm stays in place, the bedding isn't luxury grade, but it's soft enough and machine washable, which, let's be real, is the only thing that matters at 3 a.m. I haven't had long-term data with this one yet, but I can say after several weeks of daily use, it's holding up well without sagging, squeaking, or showing wear. I didn't have any direct interaction with Badger Basket's customer service during this review, but the brand has a long-standing reputation for offering decent quality at affordable prices. Their customer support doesn't make headlines, but they're generally responsive based on community feedback. If you're considering alternatives, the aforementioned Dream on Me Carly is a cheaper, more lightweight bassinet for families on the go. You'll lose the rocking feature and the regal look, but you'll gain portability. Another alternative might be the Mika Mickey Bedside Sleeper, a especially if you're leaning towards something with co-sleeping functionality. So, final verdict. Does the Badger Basket Empress Canopy Bassinet live up to its elegant name? It does, for the most part. It's not the bassinet for everyone, especially if you prioritize portability or mattress comfort above all. But if your style leans toward vintage charm and you want something that can double as a nursery centerpiece, this one delivers. It looks beautiful, functions reliably, and brings a little bit of that old world coziness into your modern parenting routine. Best suited for parents who want something aesthetically unique, but still practical for those early months. Thanks so much for watching Baby to Child. You'll find the link to check out this product down in the comments box. If you've used the Empress Bassinet, let us know your thoughts. Or if you have any questions, drop them below. We love hearing from real parents. Until next time, take care of yourself and your little one. And remember, from baby to child, we're here every step and sleepy night of the way.